Welcome to TH Stories 80, where stories come to life. From iconic fandoms to eerie legends, there's always a new world to explore. Now, let's begin the ballad of Ser Stabby. Let's dive in. The crypts of Winterfell were, quite literally, the worst hiding place in the history of hiding places. "They're dead, Sansa. They were dead," Tyrion shrieked, ducking as a zombie Maester Luwin threw a femur at his head. How was I to know they'd rise from the bloody grave? Sansa glared at him while stabbing a skeletal Rickard Stark with a candlestick. "Oh, I don't know, Tyrion. Maybe because we're at war with the Necromancer King who raises the dead?" As the ancient Starks lumbered through the crypts like a very dusty mosh pit, screams echoed, bones clattered, and little Lord Umber's head rolled past, still gnashing its baby teeth. Above, Daenerys soared on Drogon, raining dragonfire on the undead hordes while mumbling, "He's my nephew. I boned my nephew, and I liked it. Ugh." Jon Snow, meanwhile, stood dramatically in front of undead Viserion, screaming like a lovesick goat. "Ah!" he bellowed, drawing his sword. Viserion roared back, "Ah!" "You screaming at it?" Davos asked, bewildered. "I'm bonding with him," Jon insisted, now hoarse and surrounded. Arya Stark was somewhere. Probably somewhere close to the Night King. No one really knew, because of ninja stuff. In the Godswood, Theon was having an existential crisis while doing ballet with his spear, trying to hold off whites. "Bran, any helpful thoughts from your tree throne over there?" he yelled. Bran blinked slowly, downloading ravens like a dial-up modem. "I have an idea." Theon looked hopeful. "Finally, we attach a dragonglass blade to a crow." Theon squinted. "I'm sorry, what?" "I'll warg into the crow," Bran continued, eyes turning milky white. "We shall name him Ser Stabby of House Stabberson. You're naming the bird." But it was too late. Bran was gone, flying in his mind. A nearby crow cawed ominously as Theon duct-taped, or what looked suspiciously like Sansa's old corset string, an obsidian shard to its chest like a tiny stabby unicorn horn. "Fly, Ser Stabby, for honor, for the North, for memes," Bran whispered through his consciousness. Ser Stabby soared. He flapped past Arya, who nodded respectfully and whispered, "No one flies." He zipped over Daenerys, who squinted and muttered, "Oh gods, now the birds are judging me." He flew past Jon and Viserion, who were now in the middle of a high-stakes screaming match. And then he saw him, the Night King, chilling with his signature smirk, blue eyes locked on the battlefield, confident, cold, smug AF. Ser Stabby dive-bombed. The Night King didn't even flinch. Then, poke, right between the eyes. Shh! The Night King exploded like a glitter bomb at a rave. Every white froze, then disintegrated into a pile of moaning dust. Viserion collapsed like a boneless chicken wing. The Stark crypts went silent, except for Tyrion, who was crying into a pile of bones. I never liked history anyway. Jon blinked at the empty field. "Did I do that?" "No, Jon," said Arya from literally right behind him, startling him into a small yelp. "The crow did." Bran returned to consciousness in the Godswood, sighing dreamily. "Ser Stabby, you beautiful bastard." Sansa emerged from the crypts, covered in bone dust and pride. "I take it we won?" "Yes," Theon said, looking shaken. "The bird killed him." "The bird?" "Yes." "Well, better than trusting Jon's screamy diplomacy." They all looked at Ser Stabby, who landed neatly on Bran's shoulder and cawed triumphantly. That day songs were sung, bards wept. Ser Stabby of House Stabberson became a legend. The motto of his house? Peck first, ask questions never.